investigation. Wow, certainly some scary moments there.
Absolutely.
We had some slick moments this morning on the road. Certainly don't know if weather was a cause in Wisconsin, but there was some black ice that we were dealing with this morning.
Numerous accidents, as we heard about earlier, all over Rhode Island, especially north and west of Providence. That situation's gone. It may return Friday morning. We may be looking at another black ice situation. Here's the timeline for the next few days. Today, tonight, generally dry. We're looking at sunshine today, clouds increasing tonight. Now for tomorrow, rain basically all day from just before sunrise right through sunset. Gusty east and northeasterly winds as well. Now on Friday, black ice is possible early on as temperatures come close to the freezing mark, and there'll be a lot of water on the roadways from Thanksgiving's rain. Chilly and dry though through most of Black Friday. Here's Block Island. We're looking at dry skies here with some passing clouds. East Greenwich, we're looking at some high thin clouds beginning to work their way in. 50 degrees with a wind from the west at about 10 miles an hour at the moment. Our threat tracker for today, rest of today is pretty quiet, but for tomorrow, we're in a bit of a weather alert, more of a heads up. We're looking at a lot of rain, some gusty wind from morning right into the evening, maybe up to an inch of rain from the rain tomorrow, and then Friday for now looks to be generally pretty quiet through the day. Where's the storm? Well, it's out here in the middle of the country. You can see it forming Oklahoma or into Kansas, going to be working its way across the eastern half of the country. Now look what happens. This rain shield will just expand as the storm gets a little bit closer late tonight and into tomorrow. I'm thinking the rain probably starts a little bit before sunrise, and we're looking at rain just all day long, maybe briefly heavy here and there, right through the afternoon into the early evening. Then it comes to an end. It could potentially end as a little bit of wet snow areas north and west of Providence. Gets colder, skies clear out for tomorrow night, and then we're looking at that potential black ice Friday morning. And then on Friday, we're looking at dry weather. How much rain are we expecting? We talked about it already, up to a half an inch of rain, but there could be some isolated higher amounts on by Thursday night. Certainly slowly chipping away at the drought situation here in southern New England. So maybe up to an inch of rain for tomorrow. It's not the rainiest Thanksgiving. That was back in 2006, 3.31 inches of rain. The snowiest, maybe you remember that, 8 inches back in 1989. I remember that one well. All right, forecast for today. No snow, no rain, just sunshine with high clouds. Temperatures around 50 degrees for high temperatures, more or less where they are right now. Now for tonight, we're looking at lows down around 35. Clouds thicken up, dry during the evening. A shower possible very late in the night and first thing tomorrow morning. And then we're just looking at rain all day long tomorrow. Gusty northeasterly winds, temperatures topping out in the mid to upper 40s. Here's your 7-day forecast. Now on Friday, we are looking at sunshine. We're gonna have to watch out for that black ice potential in the morning on Friday. Sunshine through the day, about 47 degrees in the afternoon. Saturday and Sunday getting a little colder, staying kind of cold early next week. So a little bit of taste of winter for next week.
It's funny the things that stand out in your mind. That 1989 snowy Thanksgiving. I remember
well.
what I was wearing, what my sister was wearing.
You got a pretty good memory. I was a waiter, had to work at a restaurant. It got canceled because of the snow.
Sure.
Got to spend Thanksgiving with the family.
I mean, little perks, I suppose. Yeah. All right, thanks to you, Jay. New tonight, coming up on 12 News starting at 4 o'clock. Many of you may already be home for the Thanksgiving holiday. Maybe Rhode Island is your home, and we welcome you back here. We're catching up with travelers who are making the last-minute trip as we look ahead to more weather concerns for tomorrow. Then coming up at 5 o'clock, those weather concerns have many Thanksgiving Day football games being played on Thanksgiving Eve instead. Can you believe that? We'll be checking in on what the schedules are looking like for tonight and why the change is not just about the playing conditions. And then at 6 o'clock, a story of a local nurse who is caring for her community. How this Santa for seniors is spreading some holiday cheer. Just join us for the coverage that you can count on. Starts on 12 News Now, live at 4 o'clock.